Hey guys, Angry Beast here bringing you some domination gameplay on the map Quarry. Run around with my FAMAS, being a Famashole, playing the objective, capturing the flags, like I do. One quick note here, I use smoke grenades on this class because it's something Chris Smooth said way back in Modern Warfare 2. He said this was a really easy way to cap the B flag on Quarry. I wanted to try it out because I'd been meaning to do that for quite some time, but obviously it doesn't work. You always seem to get Semtex out of that spot. Unfortunately, we don't take B right off the bat here, but we do end up winning this game. We completely crush this team. And what I want to talk about today is me, actually. This is my 100th video, and that's a pretty big milestone for me. I mean, I'm not doing anything super special for it, though I do have some plans in the next coming weeks to have a pretty cool video for you guys, but no words on whether this is going to go through or not, so I'm going to keep wraps on that. But, yeah, I've reached 100 videos now, and that's a really cool thing, and what I want to know is, what do you guys want to see? Because I asked this a while back, and I didn't have too many subscribers back then. I've gained about 10 or 15, so I just want to hear from you guys and ask, what content do you guys want to see most? Because if you wanted to, I've been playing a lot of World of War recently, I could probably post 2 World of War gameplays a day, because I can generally get 1 or 2 decent gameplays on that per day. So if you guys wanted to, I could get 2 World of War gameplays out a day for you guys. That's no big deal to me. I mean, I like to commentate. I just like talking to microphones. So, I could also post some Modern Warfare 2. I can generally get 1 or 2 gameplays a day. So, if you want, I can increase the frequency of my stuff, or I can play some Modern Warfare 3. There's also Black Ops on the table there. Not sure how many guys actually want to see Black Ops. I got a couple of subscribers off a couple of my Black Ops videos, which I'm thankful for. But I'm not sure how many guys actually want to see Black Ops, because I can post Modern Warfare 3. I can post Gotham City Imposters if you guys want. One thing I want to point out here, I've never seen anybody else use this capture spot in any video, and I absolutely love that capture spot. It works almost every single time. And if you're running Commando, you can actually drop right off the spawn from the top of that bridge down to there, and you can cap the flag very, very effectively. But what do you guys want to see, really? I mean, I can play defensive like this. I can rush, I mean, as I've shown in multiple videos. In fact, I have a pretty nice Thompson gameplay in World of War coming up where I go something like 50 and 23 rushing, or 53 and 20 rushing around with the Thompson. And I can pretty much do whatever you guys want. I can snipe, which obviously I'm not the best at, but I can show me trying to fail at quick scoping. But yeah, what do you guys want? But let's jump into this gameplay right here. I think I'm using my usual kill streak setup, the 3-4-5, UAV, the counter UAV, and the Predator missile. I just feel that works best for my playstyle because I'm not the best player, and I feel like if I can get those lower kill streaks very often, then I can help my team out more if I build up the big 10 kill streaks every 2 games. So, another thing I want to point out here is that I'm using the Semtex over frags. A lot of people like the frag grenades in this game, and I don't really understand why. The Semtex is more powerful. It doesn't have quite as much throwing distance, but it does have a little bit more power, and it has a little bit more flexibility, in my opinion. You can throw it out faster than you would a frag, and you can expect it to explode sooner. Some people might call this defensive gameplay or camping, which it is. It really is. I am defending the flag right here, but there's no real reason for us to push, what is that, A right now, because we have BC, and that's what domination is about. Domination is not about what the name suggests, dominating the other team. Domination is about holding 2 flags and preventing the other team from capturing any other flags. So I feel like if we can hold 2 flags right here, ooh yeah, picking up the capture from there. Again, I feel like if we can hold 2 flags from here, then we help our team a lot more than going in for the triple cap at A and dying and pushing them out of their spawn and having them pick up C from behind our back. Now, when I am using the FAMAS, what I like to do is I like to run it with the red dot sight. I like the irons on the FAMAS a lot, but I feel like if I use the red dot sight on it, it just increases my accuracy, which is pretty critical when using a 3-round burst weapon. One thing I don't understand is why the FAMAS wasn't overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, but the Type 95 is in Modern Warfare 3. They're basically identical clones of each other, except for the fact that the Type 95 is worse at long range. So that's something that's always confused me. If anyone can fill me in on why that would be the case, other than the fact that a lot of the weapons in Modern Warfare 2 had stopping power and could kill in 2 bullets, there really isn't too much of a difference between the Type 95 and the FAMAS. But it's one of my favorite weapons in this game, mainly because you can point and shoot and expect someone to be dead. There aren't too many other weapons in Call of Duty that can say that. It does take a good degree of skill to use, though. You can't just run around as a noob and try and run and spray and pray this from the hip. You're not going to get anything out of that. You have to slow down your gameplay a bit, and you have to aim and shoot your shots. Kind of like the M16, but it's a little bit more effective than the M16 in my opinion. It trades effectiveness for reload time and weapon switch rates. Now, I'm using the perk Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja. I just unlocked Ninja. I'm going for Ninja Pro, which I don't think I get any challenges for this game. Unfortunately, my teammate had an AC-130 there, and I was just oblivious to the fact of that. And I ran right in there knowing that there was an AC-130 up, and someone should have been in the corner there, because that's what people do when AC-130s are up. I can't blame them. It's no fun to get constantly destroyed by an AC-130. But yeah, I don't think I pick up any Ninja Pro challenges, which I really need to unlock. I should really make a grind for that, run around with the Spaz 12 or something. But it's a very useful perk, Ninja Pro. But I honestly don't care for it as much as some other commentators do, because I feel like while it's useful in a lot of situations, 95% of people don't use headsets in this game. So Ninja Pro isn't going to help you too much, and I feel like I can hear footsteps enough if I just stand still that I don't need the Ninja Pro. Even while moving around, I can just hear their footsteps outright. However, one thing I won't contest is the effectiveness of Sitrep Pro. I'll take that over Ninja Pro any day of the week because very few people actually use a headset, like I just said. And if Sitrep Pro not only decreases your footstep volume, it increases the enemy's footstep volume, which in a free-for-all setup can be absolutely devastating. I built up Sitrep Pro, the last prestige I had in this game. It took me about 2 months, but I finally unlocked it, and man, is it worthwhile. You can hear people's footsteps from a mile away with that thing, and it doesn't like hurt your ears because all the other game sounds are decreased, and it's just the footsteps you hear, and that makes it really awesome. But for this map, what I like to do is I like to pick up a defensive position because I feel like this map doesn't cater too well to rushing around, as you have so many different places where you can get shot from. I mean, you have all these cinder blocks, and you got so many snipers on this map. It really doesn't cater well to running around and just trying to run in their spawn and just kill people. If you slow down your gameplay a little bit and just wait for them to come to you on this map, which is they're gonna do, because before this game I had noticed that the team we were playing against was very, very, very aggressive, and because of that I managed to leverage it in this game, and they weren't too cautious. I mean, they just kept running at and hoping to win by sheer force of numbers. But if you can slow your game down with the FAMAS, you're just going to absolutely destroy the other team. And that's what the FAMAS is meant for. I mean, it's not meant for rushing around and just trying to hip fire people and kill them that way. That's a better role for a TAR-21 or a MP5K. But yeah, actually, excuse me, am I using... No, I thought I was using the Harrier there. But the smoke grenades are very, very powerful. They're extremely underrated, and that's one of the things I really wish was used more, because they add a different dynamic to the game. I think one of the reasons why they're not used is in some of the more recent games is because I believe in Black Ops they could not be resupplied with Scavenger, and that's a big thing, because if you can't resupply a grenade with Scavenger and you can't a flashbang or a concussion, there really isn't too much reason. And the fact that it wasn't affected by Warlord or Special Grenades ×3, it really is a detriment to their effectiveness. Now, the reason why they weren't affected by Special Grenades ×3 or Warlord Pro is because there are many glitches with the smoke grenades. Not only do they lag up the game quite a bit because they're very, very complex things, they also have quite a few bugs with it. If you notice in kill cam, smoke grenades don't show up for whatever reason, and occasionally smoke grenades don't even show up on the enemy team screen. This team was running a lot of sentry guns this game, and I don't know if they were trying to complete a challenge or something, but there's at least 1 or 2 guys running around with sentry guns, and that's always fun when you run into some sentry guns because they're a unique challenge in the game because you don't see them too often. They're not frustrating in any way. I mean, they're just little turrets there, and you can easily destroy them if you throw a well-placed Semtex, or even a throwing knife, I believe, kills them in 1 hit. So I don't find any problems with the sentry guns. In fact, that's something I think should be used more because they're a very, very powerful objective tool. You place it in an overwatching spot over at a B flag or a headquarters, and the sentry gun will just go ham on people, because especially if you put up back to a wall in a headquarters match, it can actually literally kill 20 or 30 people with 1 sentry gun. And I've actually had a couple clips of that, which I may put together into a video sometime, a sentry gun montage, but that's a little bit rare to happen. I mean, you don't find that every time you throw down a sentry gun, it'll get 20 or 30 kills for you. But the gameplay is winding down. My team ends up just destroying them. We keep them locked up at A most of the time, but towards the end of the game, we trap them at C. And personally, I like the spawn trap at C better. I hear a lot of people like the A spawn trap better, but I find that C has better defensive positions around it. So if you can spawn trap them at C, it's a lot easier to keep them spawn trapped. But I hope you guys did enjoy. This is my 100th video, big milestone for me. I'm Angry Beast, and I'm signing out, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.
Our strength goes unmatched.